Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our bromance series here in Stellaris 2.3 with the Ancient Relics DLC. We are in the middle of the in-game crisis. What do you think, fellas? I got Sabouts and Vanguard with me.
Took long enough.
Yeah. Right, to get to it? It did. Yeah, agreed. All right, so we successfully, though, did that massive battle last episode, which was awesome. And now, what was the plan? The consensus was we were going to move the fleets...
To you?
Where? To me? Okay.
Yeah.
Once we're done,
I'm just
at least.
clearing the south spawn there.
Yeah. Does anybody have troops by any chance in the area? I don't.
Nope.
Mine
I
are
lost
very
all.
far away.
I had over 100 transports. I lost them all.
I'm building some, but it's going to take a while. Okay.
Remember, the big thing is that it doesn't matter what planet's building them. So just queue up like 10 planets to build 3 each or 4 each.
Okay.
And then
that's what I'll do.
And then just, you know,
so
tell them all to join us.
Just keep every ship on that Lady Licon, because if something, a 200k fleet for any chance spawn there, we can deal with it until we destroy that planet. Just to be safe. Okay, we have a special project, guys, that we need to research. The synth detection method. Just click it on and research it if you can, please.
On the what?
It's on the situation log. Synth detection method.
The contingency, machine worlds, energy entry. Yeah, under contingency, I don't have anything other than machine worlds.
No, it's not.
It takes different for every.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought it was different for everybody. Like everybody gets it at different times.
Okay, no problem.
I got it.
Just keep an eye on it.
Because I got it a while ago. So we're gonna head to. Where do you want to meet in your system, Mail?
Just hold on, Sabouts. Finish capturing that planet so we are sure that they are dead. Because the AI is going to spawn from that sterilization of 002 until we destroy it.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw a few battles there already. I'm just monitoring it.
Okay, then I've got troops getting made, so.
Yeah, just keep everything we have there, because if the games spawn a 200k fleet, we lost the game because of that. So just to be safe, I'm not sure if they can.
Aside from that, the other contingencies haven't really spread that far.
Yeah, the one near me it's been just sort of staying where it's at. So I don't know what it's doing, but I'm thankful it hasn't moved in, because I can't stop it.
I was gonna say, it's not a bad thing, that's for sure.
Yeah.
How much do I need to take this planet?
0, just 1.
1? Oh, okay.
Yeah, they don't have any armies there. Just need to land something there. I'm not sure if we have to devastate the planet to 100 or just land something there. I just really don't know.
I thought you had to land somebody and to quote unquote destroy it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those two things. I'm just bombarding the hell out of that planet just to be sure. Because the contingency, in my opinion, is the hardest in-game crisis by far. Because there's no way you can hard counter their ships, so it's just like fighting a very good player, let's say it like that.
Right.
Because they actually build the ships very well. The only set counter they have is if you build a very heavy shieldy ships. I think you guys understand that, right? Because it sounded wrong for me.
Yeah, I understood.
Yeah, you need to focus on shields on your ships. This is the only soft counter to the contingency.
We're picking up what you're throwing down, buddy.
Yeah.
Everybody got quiet.
We're waiting for you to start singing something, no?
No, I'm thinking.
Can't you think and sing at the same time?
No!
Building status ruined. Research concluded.
A bunch of refugees from the Trading Coalition just showed up in my territory.
Yeah, they showed on me too.
They're fleeing. That's kind of cool, right? Like, I mean, it makes sense, right? Their worlds are being devastated. They're trying to get away.
Yeah,
Fleeing
that's
the
actually
contingency.
very well thought.
I got troops still on the way. So.
Where are we at in terms of, like, war exhaustion? Is that...
59. Down 100.
Yeah, no, I meant, what...
They're at 100.
Yeah, they're at 100. Why haven't we gotten the notification yet, is what I'm wondering.
For them to
Because it
surrender?
takes 10 years. 10 years or something.
I wish it showed you that timer.
Yeah, I would like that too.
Well, war started 2451, so 2461. We've passed that. Oh, when it hits 100%.
Construction.
So we
When
gotta
it
be
hits-
getting close.
Yeah, it's 10 years from 100%.
Concluded.
Yeah, we've got to be getting close. I'll be able to piece it out in a second, though. I'm pretty sure.
Just make sure they don't have invaded us in any way. And
Wow, they almost got one more of my systems. Damn them. I almost had them cleared out.
yeah. Oh, you are clearing them out. Okay, got it.
Yes,
Okay,
yeah, I
I'll
have
do
one fleet that I left back to clear them out. I almost got troops here, too. Oh, I can't put armies on this planet.
Then it just needs to be bombarded until it's done.
Really?
If it won't let you drop anything on the planet, yeah.
Yeah, so just bombard it.
Oh.
I thought that would be the case. That you need to destroy the planet. Makes sense.
Well then, if that's the case, oh boy, I really want a planet cracker now.
Building rendered inoperable. Building status ruined.
It's gonna take forever.
Why is it gonna take forever?
It's just taking a long time.
Yeah, it takes a long time. This is why I like biogenic weapons, nuclear warheads, planet crackers. They all shorten the time it takes to do things.
I gotta tell you, I have killed like 15 of these guys' planets. I would be horrified if I was a citizen of this empire.
Yeah.
Building status ruined.
Yeah, it's going to take a while. And they don't seem to be spawning anything more. I think they just spawned something before we started bombarding. I haven't seen anything until now. So I think it's safe to move everything. Just leave.
I just don't understand.
a
I
small
don't
ship
remember.
behind.
I don't remember it being that you had to bombard it.
I don't remember this event at all.
Yeah, I don't
because we
either.
always lost to it. It's the first time that we are giving them trouble. Let's put it like that.
Well, 35 years, too. That's all we've got left.
Yeah. Yeah, I think unless they have something more to it, we got it.
Well, I guess we can move first fleets.
Yeah. I think it's safe enough.
Why don't we do this? I know that we're not at the end of this episode, but why don't we stop and
upgrade everything.
well, let's just stop and let's progress this a little bit and then come back.
Yeah, I think that's
because we're kind of just waiting now.
I'm not opposed to this.
Okay.
Yeah, we're just going to resume if we have a big fight or something.
Yeah. Okay, folks. So we're going to stop here for a second, and we'll be right back. Obviously, the episode's not over yet. And then we'll see where we go from there. All right? We'll be back in a second. Hello, everyone. We're back. Now, we have repositioned all of our fleets here down below. We're going to go for this next contingency group, and then the Fallen Empire and the Laborious, whoever these guys are, Laborious Consortium, they've been kind of taking care of the others. So our thought process is that we'll go ahead and fight these last guys down here, and then didn't we say we're just going to call it at that point because we've got the top of the scoreboard?
Yeah, because we own all 3 spaces in the scoreboard, and we are going to wipe the contingency out. We've already pretty much figured out that we're powerful enough to take the contingency out. Where are we on the scoreboard here? Yeah.
We have first, second, third, and fourth.
Even fourth.
Actually.
Yeah.
Just pretty good. Okay, so we got some fights going on. Let's take a look here. 93. Oh, that 93K is going to have a bad time.
I will say these guys are tough.
They are.
I'm surprised they don't go down, fast. I mean, they go down pretty fast, but they don't go down as fast as they should for 300k fleet power running into them.
Yeah, the contingency is just powerful as whatever. Not say curse words.
Make sure you finish off those transports and stuff too. Anything you come across, constructor units, whatever, make sure you kill them.
Yeah, I'm actually heading to these transports now.
Special project concluded.
Well, there's a base there too.
Yeah, but I think we realized we can't take the plants, right? Technically.
Yeah, you need to destroy.
Yeah, they have to be destroyed. Which
get your Colossus over here.
It doesn't matter. You can't kill synthetic life with a neutron beam. They're immune.
I tried. So we're just gonna have to ignore it because there's nothing we can do about it, except for bombarding it. Which I'm gonna be honest with you, we already found out it's gonna take like years and years.
Here's the fight: 236,000 that we got to take in. System right over from us. That's a fight.
How much? 233. Yeah, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, be careful with that.
And the station's got another 19, so...
you guys ready?
Well, what we need to do is... Sabouts, take the Federation fleet, if you would, please, and just park it right next to the Kandaras jump point in the system itself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, just park it over there. Let's let all the fleets stack up on you. Then initiate the jump to the next system.
I like that. And
as your arrival point... click just inside the system, just barely inside the system, so that we stop on the other side of the jump point, and so that we can make sure everybody's jumped before we execute the command to attack. That way we're relatively together when it happens.
Yeah, because they wipe you up sometimes if it's little by little, so...
Yeah. So just stack them all here. God, there's a lot of... That is so cool looking. Look at all that, man. That is crazy sauce.
You gentlemen ready?
Ready when you are.
Alright, I'm jumping us directly to the other side of the gate.
There you go. And then we hold there, make sure everybody's with us. And then go for it.
Okay, let's do it.
So what do we have here? How much do we have? 200...
300 maybe.
400 total?
I don't know.
Something like that. Oh, this is so cool. We come for you.
I hope it's gonna be enough.
We got this. We got it.
A lot of Titans right now. It'd be nice. Our Titans will do some damage.
Yeah, Titans are actually very good against them.
Nice. Yeah, we're doing a number right now.
Going after the AI core. Oh yeah. Enjoy those torpedoes.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, they don't take any shield damage at all. Look at that. Just torpedo bypassing. Torpedoes are so powerful on this gun. Which they should be against those kind of targets.
Yeah, I think those corvettes are going to take care of that AI core pretty much by themselves.
Oh yeah, the AI core only has interceptors and
okay,
tachyon
here's
lenses,
his
so
last
the corvettes are very
93k,
good
87k.
The AI core is dead.
You're right, they don't retreat. They just stay to the last thing.
Yeah, this is why it's hard to fight against them. So if you're using hit and run with your fleets, actually it's hurting you. I forgot to change that on mine, so
Nice.
And there we have it.
you need to
Did it?
change the war policy to no retreat when you're fighting these guys.
Okay, well I'm going to go ahead and pause it.
Included.
No
Why don't
retreats
we all
here.
bring up the situation log and click on the victory tab? Yeah, first, second, third, fourth, fifth. Yeah, or that guy. I'm sorry, that guy's not with us. But first through fourth, it's all us, and we've
All
not-
us.
So the
We've
only
even significantly surpassed the Fallen Empire.
yeah, so the only really bit left is the one in the northwest, which I mean, there's like 400,000 up there, but between the forces that are fighting them that are already up there, plus what we have, I'm pretty confident. I don't want to continue to play when I know that it's a foregone conclusion. So it's up to you guys.
No, I agree with that.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I mean, it's obvious where it's going. At this point, it'll just be constant
Yeah.
repeat for 5 episodes of what we already know. The game,
Yeah.
we know where the game's going.
Yeah, that's what I think too.
So, at least we held out. We saw the end game crisis spawn. We tried to take it on, and I'd say we won. So,
I was like, this was a fun series.
it,
In my
by
opinion,
far
this was
my
our best
funnest.
series.
You think
Yeah.
so? It was your most fun? You guys had most fun with this one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is the most enjoyable series I've done yet with Stellaris. I love the new, because remember, this was for the Ancient Relics
Yeah.
DLC. I love the new DLC. It's like stellar. And I just think we had...
No
you see
pun
what I did
intended.
there? No pun intended. And then I just...
noted the joke.
I really think we did a great job at...
Yeah,
we
this
did a
is
great
why I
job
thought
at,
it was very fun. Because
yeah,
it
put
was
it-
a
put it in
close
the
call
AI.
the entire
One guy.
gameplay.
One guy at a time now.
We
Sorry.
put the AI
It's like herding
on,
cats with you guys.
the
Shush,
hardest-
brother.
We put the AI in the hardest difficulty, and they actually, at some points in the series, almost gave us a run for our money, which is, it doesn't happen all too often. So I think that made it
It
a
did.
lot more enjoyable.
It did. I absolutely agree. What were you saying? What were you saying? Vanguard there at the end?
My feelings are hers.
Oh, well, you'll be all right though. I've got faith.
Yeah. No, I was just saying that we played very well. I mean, the challenge was there for our skill level of play. So it was a close call the entire series. We're always worried that we are going to lose. We actually, that point when I came back from my vacation, let's quote it, I was confident that we lost the game there, and we turned it around, and it was a very close call. Do you remember how
was.
close it was?
Yeah, it was.
And now with the contingency, it was close. It didn't look like that in the video, but it was very close. If we didn't have that Federation fleet, we were gone. So we make the right call building the Federation fleet. So everything we did was just on point enough to win the game, and we got a little bit lucky that the endgame crisis took so long to spawn. That's what saved us, actually.
Yeah. That part was like a little bit gamey, but we didn't have anything to do with that.
Yeah, that was just the way Grand Admiral is played. Just like when we were making the Determined Exterminator Empires back in a year or 2 years ago, we lost because the unbeaten just show off and our allies just ignored them. So we were fighting the entire endgame crisis alone with the Determined Exterminator machine empires.
At least, hey, I'll give them that. At least they react now.
Yeah.
They actually do
If
try
it
to
was-
fight them, you know?
Yeah, if it was now, I'm completely certain that we would have won that series also. And that's great. That's a great thing because this game, the 4X game genre, in my opinion, in general, the problem it has is that it's not challenging enough. It's challenging at the start of the game, and once you power spike, it's over. You know you are going to lose or win based on difficulty. Every single 4X game that I played is like that. Stellaris is not. You are never know what the enemy has. You never know when it's going to power spike towards you. So it's very challenging, and this is the best thing that this game does compared to the others. It's just like you are on the edge of your seat for hours on. It never got though. So, and you guys saw that on the third episode that we recorded, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Well, okay, well, we're going to wrap this one up, folks. If you've got ideas or suggestions for our next Stellaris playthrough, let us know, or other multiplayer games that you think that the three of us and also Mickey would enjoy, that he can come back and join us for something else, then let us know. We're looking at Age of Wonders Planetfall. We've talked about that a little bit. We've got a couple of games that we've kind of got on our radar, but any suggestions you have, let us know. I think our plan for the next Stellaris series would be like we have done over the last few years, which is that we'll probably take a little break and then we'll come back for the next DLC. Does that sound like a good plan?
Yes, usual. Yeah,
Yeah.
we always
Okay.
do that. We'll be back. We're just like Arnold Schwarzenegger. We never die.
So we hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, hit that thumbs up. Thanks so much for watching. Till next time, I'm Mal for Vanguard and Sabouts, and we'll see you later.
Bye. Guys.
Bye,
Thanks for
everybody.
watching.